If your favorite thing is false prophets, you're going to love this guy who's taking Trump's side over the Pope's.
I think it's commendable that the Trump administration is meeting with the Pope and trying to work with the Pope. The Pope is a good man. He's sincere in his faith, but he is sincerely wrong when it comes to Iran.
Pausing there to say the Pope called for peace. What a radical leftist idea that is, right? He also had issue with Donald Trump threatening to wipe out an entire civilization, which all of us sane people did, but this guy continued to bash the Pope in Donald Trump's defense.
The Pope ought to know, and I think he does know, God created both the church and government for two distinct purposes. The role of the church is to point people to faith in Jesus Christ, but the role of government is to protect citizens from evildoers.
I don't know what's worse there, the fact that this guy's mansplaining religion to the Pope, basically telling him to shut up and dribble, or the fact that he thinks Trump, of all people, is going to protect us from evildoers. Motherfucker is the main character in the Epstein files, man. It doesn't get any more evil than that.
I was in the Oval Office with President Trump and a few other faith leaders, and he told us that Iran was within weeks of getting a powerful weapon that would destroy Israel, much of the Middle East, and could bring great harm to America, and he had no choice but to act.
So you believe the lies of a pathological liar and somehow forgot that Trump said last summer he wiped out Iran's nuclear capabilities and said this time he had no choice but to act. The fuck he did.
And I thanked him then for having the courage to fulfill his God-given responsibility to protect our nation. And you know, the great irony is it looks like President Trump has a better understanding of what the Bible teaches about the role of government than the Pope has.
You're talking about this guy, the gold statue guy, the guy who posted an AI image of himself as Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man.